Hey guys, today I'm going to take you through a booty band workout routine. If you don't happen to have the band to work with, don't worry, these exercises are still really great even without a band. So make sure you've done a warm up, grab your band and let's get started. I will take you through the exercises first. So step through your band, make sure or tie it just above your knees. You don't want it on your knees. First one we're doing, come down to a little squat, hips back, knees tracking towards the toes but not over them, chest and gaze up, sink down as far as you can. We're going to take little steps to the side, keeping the resistance on the band, so pushing your knees out, not too much but enough to really keep the tension. The second one we're doing is squat hold with a step back so we're doing 45-degree step back. So start with the left and then the right, stepping a little bit back and to the side. Keeping the tension on the band, weight in the heels. From there we're doing squat and abduction. So feet wider than hip width apart, toes slightly out, squat down, keep your weight on the heels, and then abduction is pushing against the band, knees come out a little further, then dig into the heels and up. Squat, abduction, up. And then the last three are all wide glute bridge variations. So like a glute bridge, you come down to the ground, tilt the pelvis forward so your back is flat with the mat. Make sure you bring your hands to your side and your heels are roughly touching your fingertips, but bring your feet wider than hips, hip width apart. And as you come up, your knees do go out diagonally a bit, but make sure they don't come over the toes. And we're just going to do glute bridges first. Whew, just like that. Second one will be glute bridge abduction, so weight in the heels again, squeeze the knees out even more, back down. And then the last one, for the first 30 seconds, we're doing wide glute bridge pulses, keeping the tension on the band, and then halfway we'll hold for the last 30 seconds. And we're going to do that for 2 rounds. So now you know what exercises are coming, let's get started. Right, get ready. Band in place just above the knees. Let's get started with those side steps for 1 minute. So feet wider than hip width apart, keeping the tension on the band. Sink down, stepping to the side, other side. And if you don't have much room, just step heels side to side. Make sure the knees don't come over the toes. Sink further back with the hips. Weight in the heels for more of a challenge, and keep that chest up and gaze up. Nearly halfway. Man, I'm sweating just because the sun shines out. But can't complain. It's a rarity in the UK. Right. Push through. Remember, keep the weight in the heels and make sure your knees aren't dropping inwards. 15 seconds. Under 10 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds rest. Woo. Keep moving. I'm going to take some hip rolls. Deep breath into the nose, out through the mouth. And the next one we've got, squat hold, stepping back with the left. 45-degree angle, so weight in the right heel, step back. And then we'll swap to the right side. So, 5 seconds left of rest. Sink down, hips back, weight in the heels, and then shift your weight a bit more to the right heel as you step back at a 45-degree angle with the left foot. Keep the tension on the band, keep the weight in the heel of that standing foot too. Halfway already. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Get ready to do that on the other side. So come down to a squat hold. Tilt that pelvis forward. Chest up. Shift your weight to your left heel. Step back, 45-degree angle with the right. Sink those hips back even further if you can. And if your lower back's hurting, tilt the pelvis forward, scooping the abs in. Oh, push through. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds rest. Grab some water if you need to, don't stop moving. The next one will be that squat. So legs wider than hip width apart, toes slightly out at an angle. You squat down and push your knees out, weight in the heels, and then back in, up. So make sure you're keeping the resistance so your knees don't fall in. And abduction just means pushing against the band a bit more. So get ready. 3, 2, 1. Squat down, abduction, and then up, down. Abduction, up. Quality over quantity. You don't need the speed here. If you feel like you need to adjust your band at any point, do so. Just take a second, adjust, and then come back into the exercise. Squat, abduction. Halfway. Fifteen seconds. 10 seconds. Sorry, 𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗠. 3, 2, last one. 30 seconds, bring it down to the ground. Got that wide glute bridge. So, come to lay on your back. Tilt the pelvis forward so your lower back and your mat or the ground are pushed so you can't fit your hand basically between your lower back and the ground. Step your heels out, either mat width apart, wider than hips. Bring your fingertips to the side so you can roughly touch your heels. Ooh, shoulders away from the ears. Arms will be at the side. Inhale, exhale, weight in the heels, squeeze the glutes, push against the band. Whew. And back down. Inhale down, exhale up. Scoop that pelvis forward. Think about even your toes coming off the ground. So much of your weight is in the heels. We're really targeting the gluteus medius, so the side of the butt here. And the rest of it. Your knees are still out in sort of V shape, pushing against that band. Deep breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more. 30 seconds rest. Oh, you can hug your knees in, rock side to side. Some ankle rotations. The next one will be the wide glute bridge. So keeping them wide. Whew. Coming up, and then abduction. So pushing against the band even more. Get ready. Take this opportunity to have some real deep breaths. Alright, get into position, tilt that pelvis forward, chin to chest. Inhale, exhale, glute bridge, weight in the heels. Push against that band outwards and then back down. Bridge, abduction, back, up, abduction, down. Get your hips as high as you can. Make sure your gaze is up and you're not looking behind you, putting strain on your neck. Wow, this is a bird. up, abduction, down, up, abduction, down. Last one. Whew. Hug them in, roll side to side. Next, last one of the set before we do it once more. We're doing the wide bridge pulses at the top, and then we hold for the next 30 seconds, so 15 seconds rest. Get ready, adjust what you need to. If it's too much with the band now, you can take it off for the end, just don't stop doing the exercises. Weight in the heels, inhale, come up, exhale, again, weight in the heels, just little pulses, drop the hips slightly. You can even touch your glutes, your butt here. Not to be weird and feel yourself, but it helps activate them. I can definitely feel mine activated. So weight in the heels, pulse for 30 seconds, hold for the last 30. Push through, you can do it. Your mind that tells you no. Whew. Don't worry if it's stinking a bit. Oh, we went through halfway. So, hold for the next 20 seconds. Oh, inhale a beat. Really squeeze the hips up, make sure your knees aren't falling in. Deep breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Focus on your breath. Weight in the heels. Oh, well done. 30 seconds rest. I'm ready to feel the, nice blood patch. Sexy. Come up slowly. Avoiding head rushes. Oh, nice sweaty. Right, get ready. We're going to do that one more time. So sided, side, banded, steps. Get ready, come on. Get those nice booties. I keep forgetting to do my glutes. Should do this more often. Pushing against the band, remember, you don't have much room. Just sink down, don't let your knees come in. Push against them, weight in the heels. Lift your toes in your shoes, if you like. And if you want a bit low impact, just come up a bit more, making sure your knees don't come over the toes. Halfway. If you like, even though I'm doing this for two, do it for an extra third one to really start toning that butt. Get the bubbles butter, whatever, round booty. Booty, booty, booty. I see you, baby. Shaking my head ahead. Hopefully I'm distracting you. Right, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. That's quite nice burn. Prefer it to ab burn. Ugh. 30 seconds rest. Next one, squat hold. Low impact version, just come back lightly. Weight in the right heel, stepping back. And you want to step back with the heel. So you're not doing the toes, step back with the heel. So, 10 seconds. Don't know what this is me moving. As in not staying still. Not just, hello, I'm moving. Right, get ready. Come down into that squat hold. And then shift your weight a bit more to your right. Step back at about 45-degree angle with that back left heel. Knee doesn't come over the right toes. Really keep the weight in the heel. Tilt that pelvis forward. Chest up, gaze up. Don't forget to breathe. Got just about 6 minutes left of this whole routine. Don't give up now. 10 seconds. Get ready. Step back with the right. Yeah. So shift your weight back, hips back. Weight in the left foot. Step back at about a 45-degree angle with that right foot. Really keep that knee still too. You don't want it falling in. You can put your hand on it if you like. So if you've got bad knees, I'd suggest doing this without a band first before you work up to this. Get some strength. Last one. Well done. Next one, we've got the squat and abduction, standing. So feet slightly wider than hip width apart. Squat, abduction, up. You can have your toes slightly out or forward, whichever you find easier. Big toe sticking to my foot, my back. Doing the moving. Right, 5 seconds. Get into position. Tilt that pelvis forward slightly. Hips back. Keep the tension on the band. I'm going to adjust mine a bit. Come down. Abduction. Push through the heels and up. Down. Abduction. Abduction, so push out. Come up. Down. Push out. Then up. Come on, push through. Over halfway. Seconds. 15 seconds. Woo-wee. Nearly there. Give me one more. Squat, abduction. Well done. 30 seconds rest. Give me a little move and then come down to lie on your back for the last 3 exercises. Unless you're going to power through, level up to do 3 rounds. So adjust your band if needed. Tilt that pelvis forward so your lower back is pressed into the ground. Make sure if you put your hands out to your side, your fingertips can just about touch your heels. Knees track out. Weight in the heels, tilt the pelvis forward. Inhale. Weight in the heels, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, lift those hips. Squeeze at the top. Inhale down. Chin to chest, gaze up. Slightly forward. Keep pushing against that band. Slow it down. You want your glutes to be lifting. So again, you can lift your toes up slightly if you like to really focus on getting the weight in the heels. Tilt that pelvis forward slightly. Protect the lower back. Oh, this is a struggle. Deep breath. Last one. Oh, 30 seconds rest. Oh, I can feel the next 2 are going to be killer. So you want to get your hips as high as you can, but obviously if you're tiring out, don't worry if they don't go as high. Just keep trying to lift them as high as you can. Make sure the knees don't fall in and keep the weight in the heels. Tilt that pelvis forward. Next one, bridge and abduction. Feet still wide apart. Getting the side butt here. So inhale, tilt that pelvis forward. Exhale, come up, push out, back down. Bridge, abduction. Abduction. Oh. Just push out. Hips up, out, in. If you don't feel like your glutes are activating, don't be afraid to touch them. Mind your body, that really helps. One more exercise after this. Don't give up. Nearly there. Bridge, abduction, down. Last one. Oh, made it to the last exercise. Pulses and hold. Let me try to have a look at this. Oh, so I know I'm holding right. Come on, this is the last exercise. I can make you feel all the sweat going into this mat. Right, get ready. Just under 10 seconds left of rest. So feet wide apart. Tilt the pelvis forward. Weight in the heels. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Hips high. Knees pushing against the band. Weight in the heels. Do little pulses, drop and then squeeze the glutes to come up. let you know when we're halfway and we're just holding at the top. 10 more seconds until we hold. Pulse, 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 pulse. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Hold, weight in the heels, just squeeze the glutes, lift your hips as high as you can, push against the bound. It's the last move. Deep breaths. Woo. Longest 30 seconds out there. 2, 1. Oh, bring the hips down. Come up nice and slow. Ooh, lovely. Now if you're going to do another round, pause, rewind it back to do another set. You'll really feel the difference. Otherwise, you can take the band off slowly. Come up to stand. And well done. You have completed this booty band routine. Make sure you do a cool down after this. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for regular videos. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you again soon for another workout.